welcome gamer. You're listening to GameStar Radio, home of the finest shoutcasters on the planet. Sit back and prepare for auditory ecstasy.
Warning, this broadcast may contain abusive language.
If you're looking for quality game commentary from professional polished announcers, you're looking in the wrong place.
Go!
GameStar. Radio.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameStar Radio. This is EJ.
And this is Bob.
And tonight we're here with the ACL Invite Grand Final, F.zero versus 3M. Now, Bob, we're not quite sure what maps we're on. Travis has informed us that we will find out when the teams choose their maps, so that'll be a cracker. But before we get going tonight, over on the COD site, ladies and gentlemen...
Oh, looks like we're going to France.
Oh, we're going to France. Burgundy it is. COD2.com. Typhus has put up his latest post, Bob, called In the Name of Typhus, and it's a fantastic review of the top 10 currently competing in COD. And he's got the two teams tonight, F.zero and 3 Minute Men, ranked 1 and 2. Obviously, one will become 1 and one will become 2 after the outcome of tonight's game, the grand final.
Ah, great stuff. And for the teams at the moment we've got currently in the server, it looks like it's going to be the same as listed on the site there. Elite, Refused, Beast, Ace of Hearts, and Sick are the F.zero team. And for the 3M boys, we've got Asterix, Homicidal, Josh, is it Rail Drake?
Yep.
And Dozer.
And the Dozer, the bulldozer, he's going to just crush straight over the top of people tonight. If he has any opportunity or say in the matter. Now, we've also got Travis in here with us, Bob, grande hero. Not good enough a hero to be in the final tonight, but in here to see what's happening with the boys nonetheless. Now, the success of tonight's game for 3M could come down to some of their acquisitions, Bob. They picked up the Clausen brothers, Homicidal and Asterix, both playing tonight, so it'll be interesting to see whether they have good combination for the team. Bean brothers?
Well, Bean brothers, you're assuming... Sorry.
Oh, Bob's just talking to some of the F.zero boys in the server at the moment. Yeah, just asking if we're going to do some war room crosses, and B-Staw's going, no way, buddy. I'm raging, and you can't come in here and listen to me going off at these little piss-fart bastards who aren't playing well tonight. Shout out to everyone who's listening tonight. If you want any particular shout-outs, jump onto IRC, #GameStar on ETG, or OzIRC, and have a chat to Bob and myself, and we'll have a chat with you. Now, Refused has given us his details, Bob, if you want to do any.
All right.
We're going to jump out, ladies and gentlemen. We late notice, but we're going to do some war room crosses, which the people seem to enjoy, Bob. Now, I'll just
yeah, of course they do. Boys, all right, cool. They're just going to give us a couple of seconds to set up that war room.
Now, I'm just trying to find a map to Burgundy.
Yep.
I've already looked at the top of that, Bob, and it's not there. They don't have one. That's all good. Anyone's got a map to Burgundy, slap us a link in OzIRC. EJ, love you long time. How rude indeed. How rude indeed. Sentinel loves cock.
Is that?
Cadoodle-doo.
I'm assuming this is going to be the ultimate.
Ukonino. If it's old or new vent for F.zero, someone let us know. Don't know, Bob. People know the score. Now, while we are waiting to get back in there, I'll jump back to the OzCOD site and have a look at the preview for tonight's game. OzCOD, ladies and gentlemen, fantastic preview up about tonight as well. F.zero road to the final. In week 1, I'll do the 3 Minute Men first. They took out Real Swift 12-8. That was on Matter. Then on Dawnville, it was 13-7, the 3 Minute Men. They lost that match to Unforgiven. I should go back. F.zero beat XS Gaming 12-8 that first week. Week 2, Dawnville, 3 Minute Men went down 13-7. F.zero too strong for Clutch, 16-4. Clutch getting a bit closer last week, or Sunday night, I should say, in the GA ladder, going 11-9 against F.zero. So that, Bob, could be a factor tonight. F.zero being brought back to the field, so to speak.
Yep, of course, and I was just in the wrong room.
That's all right. And then on Carentan in week 3, it was the upset of the season. 3 Minute Men, Bob, defeated F.zero 14-6. So they've got the wood on these boys. And we know how much F.zero like wood, Bob.
Yeah, they certainly do. We are in the war room of the boys. Can't hear them. I got them muted at the moment. We'll unmute it during rounds, not before or after.
We'll go back and check on the game. And week 4 was on Tujan. And Clutch there, too strong for the 3 Minute Men. F.zero too strong for Real Swift. Week 5, we had the 3-minute men, too good for Excess Gaming, and Function Zero, too good for Unforgiven. So it was a league play, round robin, invite competition that led to the playoffs. The 3-minute men 2-0 over Excess Gaming in the first week of the playoffs. Function Zero smashed Real Swift in the second. And that led to the playoff in week 2, which was the 3-minute men who took on Real Swift, the losers for the first one. And that leads us to tonight, Bob. They beat them 2-0. And it comes down to 3-minute men versus Function Zero here tonight on Burgundy in France. And it is 3M versus F.Zero. EJ and Bob bringing it to you. Live. We got to ready up, Bob. We're ready up. We've readied up. Can hardly contain the excitement here tonight. It is grand final fever. So jump into #GameStar on OzIRC if you want a shout-out tonight. No one slapped us for a shout-out yet, Bob. Maybe no one's listening. Who knows?
And, yep, we're in the F.Zero War Room. We're going to have a bit of War Room action coming up from F.Zero. We haven't been able to get 3M's War Room, unfortunately.
Neogenic is a legend.
He is a legend.
Yep.
My mum loves him.
Yeah, Shrek loves him too. Shout out to Shrek and Neogenic getting it on together, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that can't be good at all. No, he don't like that much at all. Shrek will find the humour in that, but Neogenic's probably barfed up on his lap.
Not
well, the thought of your hairy father coming up and climbing into bed with you is a pretty scary thought, Bob.
Yeah, of course. It's a picture no young man should see.
Indeed. All right, Burgundy is up. Oh, cracker. All right, so we have an A and a B bomb site, as you know. Axis spawn very close to the A site. They've got the boarding house just off to their left where they spawn. B is over at the garage, Bob, up near that north house where they love to camp it up, and through the Nestle house as well. We've got the bombed house, which is over near the Allied spawn. South house, which is the South Street, so when they come out of Allied spawn, if they break left, they will go south, past the South house, down the South Street. They can cut through the courtyards, Bob, the East courtyard, the West courtyard, and if they're feeling really friendly, they can stop in at Marty's place.
Yep, game on. It is Function Zero are going to be the Germans. They're going to be defending first up. 3M on attack. We're just waiting for... Oh, no, they've said it not real. Okay. Got us all excited for nothing.
Yeah, now with those names I've given you, that may well be one clan-specific names. It could be a multiple of names. Not quite sure. Oh, and the professor wants a quick shout-out. Shout-out to the prof. He wants actually shout-out to Rex Kicker, his boyfriend.
Rex Licker.
Hey, look at my Rex. All right, so defense has joined #GameStar. Shout out to your fans. Waiting for the server to ready up. We are in Burgundy, France. This is Search and Destroy Call of Duty 2 Action ACL Invite Grand Final here on GameStar Radio. Bob, pretty exciting stuff. We're getting ready. The players have all joined up, switching sides now.
Yeah, they just had to enable the, what do you call it? The
Cal mode.
Yeah, that's it. And
some of the F.Zero boys are asking for a forfeit straight up. I don't think Grande Hero is going to cop too much of that shit from them, Bob.
Nah, not at all.
No. Get a reality check, boys. That's what he'll be saying to them. Quick shout out to Valeside. He loves the OzCOD League. Not good enough to be playing in the final, though, poor old Valeside. Pez wishes he was as well.
He wishes, yeah. He says he wins just for being Pez.
Yeah. He's the Pez master. He is the master of the Pez domain.
Fast restart. Yeah, that's an interesting command. That's awesome.
Very awesome, Bob.
So we're just they're just restarting the server here so that we can get it underway. They had to load up the console stuff, whatever it is. I can't remember the correct name of it.
Grande Hero doing all his admin duties here, Bob.
And everyone is on the right teams. Just waiting for everyone to ready up. 1, 2 guys left to ready up. It is going to be underway again, but for the real time this time.
All right, so the Allies, as I said, they've got an A and a B site to get to. If they break right out of spawn through the bombed house, over towards the north house, that is where the garage is in the B site, or they can sweep left down past the South Street and towards the A site, or if they're brave, Bomb, go straight past the tank and down the main road.
Yeah, down the main road. Probably going to get picked off if they try and do that.
Bit of smoke cover might help.
So a lot of nades are going to come from the Allies.
A lot of nades. F.Zero are known to spam their nades, Bob. No skill with a pistol. SMG runs out of bullets. They're going to nade spam the shit out of you. F.Zero all the way, ladies. That's my tip for tonight. F.Zero, what's your tip, Bob?
F.Zero as well.
Although I like Dozer. He's a classic gold RTCW player, so I kind of want to also go for... Yeah, bugger it. I'm going to switch sides, go for 3M.
All right.
F.Zero couldn't win their way out. Oh, we're starting.
Yep, it is game on. We finally got a restart.
I'll come back to giving F.Zero shit later, Bob.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll just got that couple of second pause.
3M are the Allies first. 3M starting it off, ladies and gentlemen, and they've broken straight hard right out of spawn, Bob, out past the bombed house. 3 players making their way through those courtyards now, past the hay bale. 2, in fact, have swung back to the yard left, gone past the tank at the end of the street. 3 have gone back past the tank at the end of the street there, making their way past the south house and down the south street towards the A objective.
Yeah, it looked like it was a bit of a fakie down towards the A. They threw a lot of nades that way. Smoke nades are all through that eastern and western courtyard.
On the clock.
Now they're making their way south house, south streets, past.
Oh, there's the first kill.
Place, and they are at the A.
Raul Drake. Oh, what an embarrassment to his team. First down. Back with a double-o.
Double Thompson kill there. Rips them apart. Looks
nice
like
kill.
The plant
is down.
Gone down at the A site.
We're following Beast at the moment. He's coming to try and get this defuse down here at the A site. Oh!
Shotgun.
All he'll be doing is pushing up daisies, Bob.
It is Josh and Dozer versus Just Elite.
And he does it. Josh, the man, takes out Elite.
So that's 3M taking the first round.
On offense, Bob.
Pulling out
Great work here on Burgundy.
Pulling out some tricky strats there at the start, already doing fakey pushes. So good Thompson work there to take down the defense at A from, who was that player again?
Joel, I think.
Homicidal.
Homicidal.
Yeah, homicidal. So here we go now. It is 4 guys straight into the courtyard around the bombed house. They haven't thrown their nades yet.
Breaking right out of spawn, the Allies.
And they are pushing towards a B. I can't see any access defense there yet. Oh, there we go. Dozer has found
Elite with a grenade.
So Function Zero already lost 2 guys. Elite and Beast are down.
Oh, Beast, an absolute passenger here tonight. He's at the bottom of the score chart. Past the half track now. They're at the B side at the garage here.
Well, Drake.
Oh, he's taken a heap of damage here. He's flashing it up. Did he get it down, Bob, before he went? No. Yes, he did. His dead skull's covering the bomb. What a great way to hide the dynamite, Bob, with your dead skull.
Unfortunately, everyone knows that it's down. Josh shotgun takes out Refused. It is Josh homicidal Dozer versus Sick. Sick, last player left alive for Function Zero. Got a car in hand, coming around the back of the site from the Ally side. And
he's shooting now. He's firing off.
Yeah, someone with an SMG.
Oh, headshot!
Dozer takes him out. Sick's gone down.
Oh, great work, Dozer. What's
rounds.
Dozer's stats, Bob? He's kicking ass so far.
Oh, 3-0.
3-0. Quick shout out to Grafton, by the way, and to the Happy Squad. He reckons 3M's got it in the bag tonight, Bob, and they're 2-0 up now, so it's a great start against F.Zero, the raging hot favourites for tonight's match. And we'll start underway with the third round now. We've got 3 players breaking right, 2 coming around the middle of the road towards the truck there. I think the sniper's staying back there, Bob. Bit of prone action on the main road in front of the bombed house and the broken tank there.
Yep.
Love the camouflage on the tank there, Bob. Beautiful work.
Well, just in case. You don't know what it is.
Okay, they're past now. They're coming down between the buildings and the half-track now towards the B side. So they've got Nestle House on their left, North House on their right. They are through to the bomb site now. They are at the B bomb site in front of the garage. Dozer scoped it up with the car, looking for someone to kill, Bob.
It is, and now we're just looking at a couple of Function Zero guys. They are outside the B bomb site, just throwing some nades over as the 3M guys are set up nicely around. Oh, here we go. The nade spam comes in.
Yeah.
Elite and Refuse get a triple.
I warned you before the game. Function Zero and then nade spam, and they don't deliver, Bob.
Look at that. Refuse a double nade, then follows it up with a MP44 and then a pistol kill. Refused a quad for the round. He's taken the round win for Function Zero. That makes it 2-1. Still in favour of 3M, though.
I Eat Kebab wants to do a shout-out to Brendan. Apparently it's his lover.
Well, yeah.
We're happy to add him on the closet here of on GameStar, Bob.
Yeah, well, eating kebabs will probably assist in his love making.
He could indeed. 3 players again breaking hard right. Pistol rush, Bob.
It's a hard push.
Past the half-track.
It's a hard push. No access are around.
Straight to the B site.
Yeah, no access around the B site. Let's see if we can find something. Here they are outside of the boarding
house. Lots of smoke. Lots of smoke in the middle there. The plan is down. That was a very quick rush there. It's still 5-on-5, and now they got a minute to get this defuse, Bob.
Yeah, certainly is 51 seconds left on the clock. Dozer setting himself up here on top of
he's got the grande out
with the hail bales at the back of the site, but all the action is coming from F.Zero. They come around.
Thought he was going to kill a teammate then. Raul Drake getting it done, though. Takes out one. Oh, doesn't get the other. Dozer comes through. Asterix. Oh, she's on fire tonight. And Dozer with another Bob. He's just steamrolling his way through the match tonight. Fantastic form for the former RTCW champ, Dozer. And former dot player, Bob. Lick my dot.
He certainly is. Now the 3M guys, they got the plant down, didn't lose a player, and defended it with only losing Raul Drake. So they survived that round with 4 players. They can get the plant down, and they certainly spread themselves out to defend. This time it looks like F.zero are going to push up aggressively on defense.
Mixing it up now, Bob.
Oh, look, it's worked already. Refused is taking out one. Refused got a double. He's going for a pistol. No, he takes
Dozer.
He's whipping a teammate. Oh, Dozer there. Nice work on Elite. It is 1 versus 2 in favour of the Function Zero guys. Josh, last guy left alive, shotgun and MP44 in his hot little hands. What can he do?
That was very aggressive, Bob. They charged straight out of the Axis spawn, up the middle of the road, and met them at the tank at the near the Allied spawn there, right in the middle of the road, and carnage ensued.
It certainly did. Just following Josh, he is coming out of the bomb tower, making his way towards the A site, or having a think about it anyway. He doesn't know where the Axis are, and
there he goes.
Underneath it, waiting out behind the tank, just steps up and takes out Josh.
That's F.zero's first round, Bob. Second round. 3-2, 5 rounds gone. F.zero coming back strong now against the 3M boys. They'll be shitting their underpants tonight, ladies and gentlemen, if Function Zero can come back with another 1 or 2 rounds and put them on the back foot, Bob.
Yeah, that aggressive push from Function Zero definitely worked there. 3M starting this round. 3 guys straight into the courtyard, making their way down the back. 1 guy just down the main street, hanging around the tank. It looks like he might be going inside the bomb house, setting himself up with a shot across into the eastern courtyard. Now the guys, smoke nades down on the map. They are pushing across the eastern western courtyard, and it looks like they're going to come towards the
Marty's house, Bob.
Yeah, coming down the South Street / courtyards to the A objective. So there's been a fake on B, pushing them back across.
All right, here they come now. Oh, the snipe went up there from Asterix. He looked in the scope, Bob, and got a spray and pray right in the face there, and he backed out of there quicker than you can imagine.
Yeah, now he's come back. Make sure no one's coming around from behind before he
Get
comes
his
back
health
down.
regen going, Bob. That's what he's doing.
Yep. Homicidal, bar in hand. He's just trying to see if he can pick off some of the guys. Asterix, now he's taking out Sick. So they are slowly opening up their hole into the A
side. Moving across now. Here comes the track.
Nice shot. Nice work. Takes out Ace of Hearts. Making his way to the bomb site. Beast's head there. Beast takes Homicidal out. Asterix at the back of the site needs to try and take out Beast. Oh!
Dozer, though. Dozer got him from behind, I think, Bob. Downed his pants and took him. Beast is out of there.
Asterix in a little bit of trouble. Someone with MP44 is coming up behind him. He's having to do a bit of a run. Now he's coming back around behind the wall. There we go.
Right
from
the throat.
From the hip. He gets the shot, takes out Refuse. Josh takes out Elite, and that's another round to 3M. Didn't even have to wait for the bomb to explode.
Refuse copping a sniper rifle from the hip right in the throat, Bob.
Oh, not good at all. And that 3M now have taken it to 4 rounds. 4 rounds to 2.
All right, so if you want to shout out tonight's fantastic grand final shoutcast, get in touch with us in #GameStar on OzIRC or ETG. We are underway now. 4 players have broken right out of spawn. 1 player sitting back. That must be Asterix with the sniper there, Bob. Yeah. It is indeed. Hanging back, protecting the team as they push down the right side. Stop that rush up the middle again from Function Zero.
And Dozer just leading the way at the moment. Throws a nade over the top.
Random spam
into the A site. He placed it nicely and he's taken out a kill. Now he's pushing him with his grand.
Tried to prone it up, but got a headshot from Refuse there. Dozer right in front of Nestle House there in the north house, coming down that alley past the half track. Got his head completely ripped off. Josh, though, returns the favour. Takes out Elite. But then Josh goes down as Sick comes through. He's spraying Refused. He's spraying his MP44 there, Bob, trying to hit anything that comes near him.
Yeah, exactly. Homicidal inside the north house, just outside the B site. One of his teammates pushing into the site. They are going to be waiting for the 3 Axis that are coming up for defense. The fake plant was started. Refuse still inside.
Asterix takes another.
Nestle's house is being taken out now by Asterix.
Plant going down.
Yeah, Homicidal making in there. Does a fake. Asterix inside the Nestle house, going to see if he can help defend. Here come the 2 Function Zero guys coming
back around now to defend this objective. We are at the B side in front of the garage, and it's spray and pray. Asterix gets the headshot on Sick, and then comes charging out from through the... yes!
Asterix had to do a reload there. But
charging out of Nestle House there and took him out.
Axis have been eliminated. 5-2 3M's favour. They have taken another round there. It is Dozer leading the way, 9-4, but Refuse 9-6 on the opposite team.
Now, apparently the professor is a bit of a baby, Bob, and he wants to know if anyone's got any Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo for him.
Asterix from his spawn has taken out
What a shot. Across the map, Bob. That'd be demoralising for Beast.
And Josh's nade is taking out one of the Axis coming into the B bomb site, so the plant's getting started now.
Here comes the defense across those, shooting at the planter. He hasn't got it down. Yes, the plant is down. Asterix clears out Refuse with the grenade there, right at the back of the bomb site. As though the plant is down on B. Can they get across and defuse it now? The Allies trying desperately, Bob, to set up some defence, and they got some camper there. Raoul Drake is down on his belly in a bush with his Thompson aimed straight at that dino. Anyone goes for the defuse. It doesn't matter, Bob. They wiped out the whole team without losing a player. 3M's on fire on offense.
Oh, they certainly are. They know what they're doing.
6-2.
They're getting in there. They're getting these nade kills. This is what's making the difference at the moment. These nade kills that they're placing in the right spots are picking off a couple of Function Zero guys, and the rest are just cannon fodder.
All right, 3M are on Allies for Trailblazer, and that puts Function Zero on Axis, and they are struggling to defend here on Burgundy at the moment. They are down by 4 rounds. It is 6 rounds to 2. Dozer's up on the rooftop here. F.Zero opening up, though. 3 quick. Oh, it's a team kill. Ace of Hearts taking out the sick man.
Yeah.
He'll be sick to his belly with that, Bob. Bloody team killer.
So it is 2 versus 2 now. As another quick double goes. Dozer and Josh versus Ace of Hearts and Beast. The Function Zero boys are at the B bomb site. Let's see where the 3M guys. Looks like they're
out.
Rotating back around.
Dozer throws a grenade
towards the A site. They're coming past Western Courtyard, right around the back of the South Street. And
that's the half
Function
track
Zero.
Dozer.
Oh, look at this. Beast has predicted it. He has got himself into a position.
Rubbing his groin on the ground there, Bob. Look at that Beast. He's squirming, rubbing his genitals into the rough ground. Loving it.
Loving it.
Oh, right in the rib cage.
Dozer, he's being picked off from Beast. He was coming around the corner, not even
range.
looking.
Stood up with that MP44 right under the armpit, Bob. Not much Dozer could have done about that.
Now, Josh back into the East Courtyard is... Well, I thought he was thinking about going back to the B bomb site.
That's what he is, Bob. He's scared. He doesn't know what to do.
Function Zero have guessed that Josh is going to go back to the B bomb site. Now they're rotated around. Is Josh going to do that? No. It looks like he's still keen on getting to the A site.
He has got a shotgun, Bob. That's pretty impressive.
You got to love the shotty.
You got to love a shotty. Not going to do long range like that, though, dude. You're going to want to get a different gun out.
Yep. Josh is seeing...
Under fire.
Yep. Seeing the guys. He's got 20 seconds left on the clock. What can he get done?
Boy. Get a plant down. He's pushing straight through to B now. Pokes his head round the corner. No one took a pot shot at him. Yes, they did. Oh, pot shot right into the face. Ace of Hearts. Oh, Josh had nothing then, Bob. Yeah. You take a shot straight into a face through an open window, and you can kiss goodnight to that round.
Shotgun versus shotgun.
That's another round back for Function Zero then, so they're not lying down and dying here on Burgundy.
And it is 6 rounds to 3 in favour of the 3-minute men.
Density wants to know who's winning, Bob, and you just gave the score. Bob just gave you the score, Density, so if you were tuned in, you would have heard. 1:52 left on the clock here in the 10th round.
Smoke nades down the main street. The 3-minute men pushing towards the B bomb site.
So, Bob, they're going to change sides at the end of this round. 6-3, comfortable for 3M. They'd love to go in at 7-3 at half-time.
Yeah, you'd certainly be pretty happy with that. Just following, the guys are all over this B bomb site. The plant's been started, as you've heard. And 3 guys are defending that little alley that comes around from the Axis side.
So we want to hear what you think about Burgundy, guys. Do you think it's a defensive or an offensive map? Oh, Refuse rips half the team apart.
Refuse. It's just taking out a triple. Now they're getting the plant defused as all of the 3-minute men have been destroyed.
Not a single Function Zero man went down that round. That is brilliant work by Function Zero. They are the hot team tonight, coming back strong. 6-4 going into halftime here on Burgundy. It is the first map, best of 3. It is the Odd COD Invitational League Grand Final, Bob, and we're having a cracker.
It is Function Zero. They took that site back hard. They lost it pretty easy, but they got back in there and Refused, getting a triple in that round, did all the work. Refused just got himself up to 13-8 on the KD ratio. Asterix, the best on the 3-minute men with 10-6.
Alrighty, so it's 10-6 here. Switch over at half-time. Asterix is talking to you, Bob.
Is he? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're in the war room.
Oh, can they hear us?
No,
surely not.
Because I had to restart Ready Up.
Ah.
But we forgot about we're in the war room. We're going to jump into the F.Zero's war room very, very shortly.
We will. We'll cross over during the round. You never cross over. You'll never hear us cross before a round because you don't want to actually hear the strats and things that could be being given away, Bob.
Not at all. Not at all.
Now here we go, Function Zero underway now as offence. 3M are now defending, and a very similar start to 3M, Bob. 4 players pushing right out of spawn, straight behind the blown house there to come down that short alley between Nestle House and the North House to the B site.
And fake plant just went down there.
Asterix first kill.
Yeah, Asterix first kill. Takes out Ace of Hearts. Beast is taking out Asterix. So it's
Plant
4
going
versus
down.
4. The plant's going down. The guys have spread themselves out.
Fakey.
It has been a fakie. Dozer and Josh have taken out a quick double on the Function Zero guys. So Function Zero have got 2 guys left alive to get the plant down. They still haven't
Elite and
done
sick, Bob. You wouldn't want any other 2 alive.
Oh, of course not.
Maybe Durst, but he wasn't eligible for the team tonight.
It is 4 of the 3 Minutemen hunting down the last 2 Function Zero guys. Elite takes out Rail Drake. Sick takes out Dozer. So it is now 2 versus 2. Homicidal at the back of the site in the alley, waiting for the guys to come through. Oh, he's seen one. He's taken out Elite, and it is now down to
Great
Sick.
work.
Sick is in the bombed house with the car. He's seen one of the guys' heads. Now he's just got to try and find out whether other guys as well. Oh, he's got a car and a grand. Can Sick be the hero for the Function Zero guys?
Not if Josh has anything to say about it, Bob. He's waiting for him with a shotgun. If he comes anywhere near the break in the wall there, he's going to get that shotgun shoved straight down his throat and the trigger pulled.
He certainly will. Sick is still in the main street. He's got 34, 33. Steps around the corner.
No.
Unscoped car. Takes out Josh. It is now
One-on-one.
Josh versus Homicidal. Homicidal, Thompson, and an MP44 versus Sick's car and Garand.
This could be what Typhus talked about in his write-up, Bob. This sort of thing. Right time, right place. Which one of these 2 players is going to step up in the grand final?
6, 15, 14 left on the clock. The fake plant's gone down. Homicidal was waiting for him. And Thompson,
yeah.
Sick couldn't do anything as he ate a whole lot of hot lead.
A whole lot of hot lead straight into him, Bob. He had nothing then, the poor bugger. He got a few shots off. The guy was flashing red there, Homicidal, but he got the job done in the end of the day.
It is 7 rounds to 4 in favour of the 3 Minutemen.
Average ping for each team?
It is
48
except for Beast. He's on the highest of 60. So everyone's pretty good.
All right, so we're underway here in the second round of the second half, and it is refused again, starting the kills here. Beast getting the second, following it up. It's back even to go, though. Josh getting a quick double.
Oh, getting a quick double, and he's damaged another player. So Josh,
a shotgun master, Josh, Bob.
He's picked himself up with Thompson as well. Rail Drake takes out another one.
Thompson master.
It is 3 axes versus 2 allies. Josh reloading the shotgun at the moment, coming back through the bomb house. Elite.
Oh, this player's not healthy.
I don't know, but he's looking at the
He's
wall.
dead. That's why he's not healthy.
Dozer takes out Elite. Refuse takes out Dozer. It is 2 versus 1 in the Axis favour. Josh and Rail Drake got to try and take
Refuse.
out.
Refuse is going for a quick plant, Bob. He wants to get the plant down, so at least he's got something to defend rather than just dying here on his feet. Doesn't get the plant down. Goes to spray and pray, but Rail Drake with the MP44 gets him long range coming round from behind the back of the building there, the boarding house, Bob.
Yeah, certainly it is. 8-4 is the round count now. 3 Minutemen getting another round. See what the Function Zero guys haven't been too successful on their offensive rounds yet.
Alrighty, so 1 second and when the round's underway, go. There goes the round. It's a 3-2 split now. 2 players breaking left of Allied Spawn, 3 players breaking right. So we've got a 2-3 split here. Down, no one going down the middle of the road. So 2 going to A, 3 going to B, Bob. They could swing any which way here.
All right, and
come back hard.
Let's listen into the Function Zero war room.
Alright, I'm working straight.
One's at the back of their spawn.
Yeah, I see him. And there's one at the front right corner of the courtyard. Yeah, another one on the right base.
Breaking in the Function Zero room.
He's at the tree at the front right. Take A. There's one tank. Shoot tank. Stay wide, Scotty, I'm planning. Behind the back, one low. Now spawn here.
Beast is shooting trees.
He loves shooting those trees. Plants down.
Just run. Scotty, I've got you, dude.
I'm going in.
It is 3 versus 1.
Fuck, I'm not in the best spot, so...
It is Homicidal. He's got to try and take out 3 guys, get the defuse. He's got 45 seconds.
He can possibly do it. Let's see what
he's picked up the the MG40 in the boarding house, but he's jumped out the window now, picked himself up a Thompson. In the back of the truck was Elite. Yeah, good work there goes up from the Function Zero guys.
And we heard the call. He's near the truck. A player spun straight round, Bob, shot to the truck, and took him out.
It is their first offensive round there. The Function Zero guys are still down 8-5.
They're hanging in there, Bob, but they're 3 rounds down. It is first to 11, so 3M with the advantage. Only need 3 more rounds to get themselves a victory here on Burgundy and take the first round of this ACL Invite Grand Final. It's another 3-2 split by the team. Function Zero on offense.
Yeah, Beast is already taking first blood in this round. He's sniped from his from spawn. He's taking out Asterix. So Function Zero have already got the 1-up lead at the moment.
All right, so they're kicking it along now. 1:36 on the clock. We're following Ace of Hearts, moving down the back of the past Marty's place down that south street when you break left out of the Allied spawn. He's got Elite with him. We've switched over to follow Elite now. He's got the bar up. Oh, Ralph Drake taken out though by the Beast. Beast is defending that A site near the access spawn, looking under the tank now, trying to spam up. He's getting spammed under the tank himself. 1:17 on the clock. Oh, Homicidal down and out. Josh here moving in to take position. See if he can get one of these players, Bob.
It is Josh versus 4 of the allies. The Function Zero starting to play down on
Josh
the
will
B
do
side.
nothing. He's dead.
A side, sorry, but it didn't matter.
Function Zero take a round that they so desperately needed, and they bring it now to 8-6.
Yeah, 8-6. It is finals time in the ACL Cup.
8-6 and 3M only need 3 rounds, 5 rounds required for the boys from F.Zero, Bob, and they're no way are they out of this, not for a long shot. Long range sniper set up here by Beast. He's looking for anyone who crosses that main intersection early in the game. No one did, so he's moved off into a different position.
Certainly has. Just looking at Refuse now. He's moved himself into the south house, looking across the eastern courtyard, just watching, making sure no push comes from the defense. The rest of the Function Zero guys, they've got a couple of guys over
first
in
kill, Homicidal.
B bomb side, but Sick steps on the nade. Refuse takes out Dozer. It is 4 versus 4.
That's a heavy loss losing Dozer early in the round, Bob.
Now we've got Function Zero. They're split to both bomb sites by the looks of it.
Going for a double plant. No, it can't be done, but they're going to try and do it. Josh gets one right through the neck from in fact, he puts one through the neck of the Ace of Hearts. So it's the Ace of I got holes in my neck at the moment, Bob.
Now we're just following Refuse. He's coming around towards the A-bomb site, just scoping it up with his MP44. Oh, he's seen some feet stick out the side of a building. He's put a lot of bullets into him, but he pulls out the top. Drake's gone down. It is 3 versus 3, 3 versus 2 as Asterix now picks off Elite and the Function Zero guys. They still haven't committed anyone to any bomb site. Refuse, just playing around in the courtyards. Beast now backs him up.
I swear he was going to open up on his teammate then, Bob.
He was itching for it, I'd say. Now
let's have a listen to their comms and see whether he said, "Don't you pull the trigger on me, you bastard."
Yeah.
Here we go. We're in the Function Zero war room.
They've rotated.
Quiet.
Yep,
26 seconds left on the round.
Check everything off.
Rotated back around to the B-bomb site. Coming in now, Refuse leading the way, Thompson and Hand.
2-on-2 situation.
We got 15.
15 second call. Let's go goes the call. Plant going down at B in front of the garage.
Connector, don't let him kill me.
Nice call there, Bob. Don't let the guy kill me while I'm planting. That's a pretty sensible call.
I'm watching the back. Oh.
Yeah. I'm in. Asterix is going to try and pick me, dude.
Alright, so that's the F.Zero war room here as they're trying to defend this.
I lost it on the bomb.
They're on the bomb is the call.
Yeah, Homicide, the last guy left alive for 3M. He's surviving a lot of bullets. He's got himself out of the site now.
So 1-on-1, no, 1-on-2. Oh, he's down!
Good work.
And it's good work there from someone on the team, Bob. So very objective comments in the Function Zero war room. Great stuff.
Great stuff. It is 8-7.
Oh, F.Zero on the comeback.
Yep, 1 round down now, and they will have tied it up. It is the 16th round, about to start. Function Zero on offense have just taken another round out. 4 guys straight away, going down the right-hand side, and 1 guy just sniping out. So it looks like it's going to be a B push again. Beast jumps on the side on top of some crates and then just shoots through the smoke, hoping to pick someone off. But it hasn't worked. So the nade spam went over to the B bomb site. Now they're rotating back around to the A site.
Ace of Hearts again. Ace of Bullets. Or Ace of Holes.
Ace of Holes.
Any holes to goal for the Ace of Holes, ladies and gentlemen. Homicidal there taking out Elite.
Now, it is 4 versus 3. 3M guys got the advantage here on their defense.
Pushing to the ace side here near the access spawn in front of the boarding house.
4 versus 2. Refused. Nice nade over the top. Takes out Rail Drake just before
Beautiful
Rail Drake
grenade.
takes out a teammate. It is 2v2. Beast evens it up
grenade.
with killing out Dozer with his sniper rifle. And Refused, last guy left alive, as Beast gets picked off by the opposite sniper. It was a sniper battle there. Asterix takes him out.
Oh, too good.
And Refuse making his way over to the A site, just behind the little truck at the moment. MP44 in hand, just trying to see if we can pick off some of the guys.
Homicidal's in the south house looking over at him.
Homicidal, in the bombed house, right above Refused, is Asterix with the sniper rifle. He's in the boarding house.
38 seconds left in the round. If they're going to want to move, they're going to want to move soon to get a plant down. We have Refused. It is a 2-on-1, so he might be going for hunting rather than get this plant down, Bob. But the objective for him is to get the plant down and try and take the round.
Yeah, certainly he has. Refused at the back of the boarding house. He's got 22 seconds left on the clock. Homicidal in Nestle's house and Asterix at the top of the bomb house.
Yeah, so we've got one guarding B and one guarding A, so whichever one Refused goes for, he's going to have some company. He's coming to B, and we've got Homicidal in the little house just around the corner of him. He's seen him. Oh, beautiful work.
8-7. He started the plant. He's certainly got time. Asterix now jumping out of the boarding house, getting his way over. The plant will be completed.
Oh, winged him.
He's winged him. Refused is bleeding badly. Here comes Asterix into the site.
He's looking worse than a Tampax out at the moment, Bob. The amount of blood coming out of him.
Can Refuse. Thompson in hand. Spam the crap out of Asterix. Asterix fake defuse. Gets himself in Nestle house. Picks himself up in MP44. Refuse. Being picked off. Asterix doing the great work there.
And the defuse now.
It is going to be another round to 3 Minute Men. They've taken it at 9-7.
Oh, what a cliffhanger for the grand final here of the ACL invite. You could not have asked for two better quality teams going hammer and tong here in Burgundy in France, Bob.
Burgundy in France. It is 14-11 is the KD ratio for Asterix, but leading the way on the server is none other than Refused. Guess what his score is?
No idea, Bob.
25-11.
25-11. He's having the grand final game of his life.
He's certainly on roll for a third.
Oh, Asterix gone. First shot straight up down the middle of the road there. Sniper on sniper, Bob.
Yeah, Beast getting the kill there. Now the function. Oh, nade spam all over the bloody B bomb side. Beast is trying to chase down a guy, Josh that was. But Josh and Dozer has been picked off. 3 Minute Men losing their guys really quickly in this round. They've tried to obviously do something differently. Function Zero are getting the plant down at the B-bomb site. All of their guys in
plant down.
Last guy left alive is just been
they're
taken
gone.
out.
Axis have been eliminated.
Function Zero now have brought it back to 1 round difference.
Going hammer and tong down to the wire here in the grand final of the ACL invite. Function Zero down 1 round at the moment. 3M clinging 9-8 lead. Going into the penultimate round.
Now, Function 3 Minute Men obviously tried to do something differently, and then just got it didn't work for them. They got picked off. They obviously had a round. Just seeing all these nades, see if they're going to pick up anyone off. Function Zero, 3-4 guys going down the right-hand side, smoke in the middle.
The penultimate round. The round before the second last round.
Elite's already picked off Dozer.
Oh, yeah, Dozer. No further part in this round.
Well, you sort out your English while I'll call the match.
Indeed. Beastor now getting his scope up. He's in the typical house. He's in the bombed house there, covering the A site where he wants to be, the boarding house.
Oh, Asterix takes out Elite. It is 4 versus 4.
She'll be happy about that. Asterix making up for her poor form of the last round.
Sick double grand. Takes out Josh and Asterix. Function Zero now decided that's it. Time for the plan. It is only 2 axes to defend. Homicidal and Rail Drake versus 4 of the Function Zero guys. They've set themselves up, waiting for any attack that could possibly come into here.
Pretty lucky to have Homicidal alive, Bob. He does well when he's one of the last 2 players left alive, but the Ace of Holes is trying to hunt him down now.
It is just for Homicidal. Look at that headshot.
Class. Oh, takes a shot though. Oh, he's down. Homicidal, they're trying to get into the bomb to get the defuse. Ripped apart by Refuse, MP40. Rail Drake, though, beautiful random grenade there. Oh, but cut down.
Refuse, taking out
double
the last
defense.
2 guys.
Yeah, double defender.
He is great work from Refuse. He's 27-11.
27-11. His mum's going to buy him a soft drink if he hits 30, Bob.
It is 9 rounds all. The Function Zero finally tied it up. And it is Function Zero. What are they doing this time? They've
big push down to the left.
It looks like they're going to push over towards the courtyards. Possibly a fake on A back to B, because that's what they like doing. They like faking and then going back for the opposite. Whereas 3 Minute Men, they just pushed to a bomb site and they got it done.
They certainly did. Josh on the point here. He's got the shotgun in hand. Homicidal coming back to defend the B bomb site in front of the garage. Not sure where the dirty Germans are going to come from. Function Zero.
The Allies. Yep.
Or the Allies.
Pushing in. Sick takes out Rail Drake.
That's sick, man. That's so sick.
It is a push on the A side.
Fully sick.
Fully sick, mate.
Oh, Josh there.
That's fully sick. Double. It is Josh and Dozer doing some work there.
The shotgun twins, Bob.
And it is 3 versus 3. This is...
No Felchers on 3M, but you got a couple of shotgun bunnies.
It is 3 versus 3 in this 19th round. Function Zero trying to get into one of these bomb sites. The three guys are together. They're coming back from the A push. Now coming back through
3-on-3 situation here. 50 seconds on the clock.
All the way back through spawn. They're going to go over towards the
Pistol
B
rush,
bomb
Bob.
site.
Pistol rushing. Look at this.
Look at this. Elite got the grand in hand. Back in spawn. He's seen one guy. He's winged him.
Missed. Not good enough, Elite. He's sub-elite tonight, Bob.
Function Zero have been spotted going back towards their spawn. Now they're rotating back again from the previous rotate. Back to A. So they've done a fakey.
Double fakey here. It's what their girlfriends love about them when they can double fake on them.
Asterix. Oh, he's got the MG44, 42 out. Ace of Hearts is full of Ace of Holes.
He is the Ace of Holes tonight, Bob. And they got less than 10 seconds now. Plan is down. Great work there.
Oh, second nice double there for Function Zero. The plant's gone down. It is Homicidal.
As usual, Bob. Holding his end up for his team. Look at this. Homicidal holding the 3M team together tonight.
With a name like Homicidal, you expect him to be running a...
Yeah, him to be first to die.
But he's got a Thompson and
MP44. I protect my
MP44.
ball sack like there's no tomorrow. Idle.
He's got an MP44 and Thompson in hand. He's making his way into the side.
Thrones it up to save himself.
Yeah, he's got 25 seconds left on the clock. Leet inside the bombed house. Doesn't matter because Sick picks him off. Now Function Zero.
Fully sick, mate.
Function Zero have taken out the draw round, the safe round. They've got themselves to 10-9. Next round up, we'll listen to a bit of War Room comms because it's going to get exciting from Function Zero. Right now, this is one round to win the first map.
Yep. What a comeback, Bob. They were down by 3, down by 4. They've come back so strong now. They need one more round and they're going to take it out. We'll cross over to their War Room. This is live action coming to you from the War Room. Function Zero.
Go, let's go.
Nading.
All right.
They're nading from...
No!
Oh!
Get in the side. Wait, I'm going to watch it. You guys get on the bomb.
We've got a double grenade.
Fuck! Get on the bomb, dude. 3-on-1, 3-on-1.
That was...
Go.
They've got this. 3-on-1.
Emo. Smack.
Who's the emo?
No.
Rail Drake.
Rail Drake, last guy left alive. He's got 3 F.zero guys and a defuse trying to get into this bomb site. Coming from the street. He's going to come in the back of the bomb site from the ally side. Can he get it done? MP44.
You love that on the comms, Bob. He's an emo. Slap him. He's a trucking emo.
F.zero, they're going to get excited after this.
Pushing up here.
That's it.
Yeah, boys. This is shit. Fuck.
This is the shit. Yeah.
Good games go up the same, even though they were saying some other stuff. It is Function Zero taking it 11-9, being down behind all the way up to the 17th round. They were behind, but Function Zero last 3 rounds they got themselves into the lead.
They did indeed. That was a fantastic comeback, Bob. What map do you reckon they're going to play as the second here of the best of 3? Go to the desert now or stick to the urban warfare?
Well, I don't know. I bet you we'll find out very shortly, though.
We will as soon as we switch. Hey, we're back on Burgundy. It's going to be best. Maybe you play the one map in Tujan. Oh, Tujan.
So,
all right, so we're off to Tujan, Bob.
See if you can go back to my one. Yep. Sweet. Tujan and Function Zero want to start as the Germans.
Whew. I was about to say, anyone got a map of Tujan? It's all good.
Yeah, you've got it in control, mate.
Oh yeah, we know this map. This is Tujan in Tuscany, and it's a cracker of a map. You have from your allied spawn, they can break left from the allied spawn, go towards the A bomb site, break right down the middle of the road, come straight to B, or hook right, Bob, and come round towards B.
Oh yeah, there's options all over the place. Options everywhere. 3-minute men are going to start as the British, Function Zero as the Germans. So that means Function Zero are going to start off defending. Ready up, we'll get the second map underway. Best of 3 maps in this grand final. Function Zero just taking out that last one, 11-9 on Burgundy. Now they've moved over to the Oasis of Tujan and Tunisia. So we'll see if Function Zero can take it out at Queen Sleep 2-0, or we're going to go to a third one, you reckon, EJ?
We do. It is best of 3, so if they go 1-1 on this, I understand that. Travis can correct us if he's having a listen, but I understand it is first to 3. No, best of 3, so first to 2.
Yeah, first to 2, and a draw would obviously push it to another map. Or is a draw count as 1-1?
No. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, no. They go to overtime. You got to get a result on a map.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, pretty sure of that.
All right, cool.
First 1 to 11 or win by 2.
All right, sounds good. Elite, last guy to left already up. Refused. Unfortunately, he got first guy taken out in that last round of the last map. He ended up on 28, so he missed out on his 30 bomb. He was the guy that cursed at the start of that round on comms. You would have heard him. So Refused. Unlucky. Can he do it this time? Can he get his 30? 7, 6, 5, 4. Left already up.
Quick
This
shout out
map
to
is
Knee.
about to start. Function Zero on defense, 3M. On offense, 3-minute men, 4 guys straight off. Up
Breaking left.
Yeah,
Oh, right, sorry.
Breaking right up the Eastern Street.
Yep.
Asterix, sniper rifle in hands, got himself up by the cat.
Oh, Refused starts off the match with another kill. He was awesome, Bob. He was on fire last map, and he has carried that form into the next map here, Tujan, getting the first kill.
He certainly is. 3-minute men pushed all the way up through the Eastern Street, coming up to the B truck, now on top of the crate roofs. And they are looking for these guys. They're looking to see if they can pick up some of the
plant down here, I think, Bob. They're pushing right through on top. Towards the B site. No, that is the Nazis coming out to defend. There's one down below him there. Can he see him? No, he can't see him.
No, he can't, but...
Too scared to have a look.
3-minute men lost 2 guys already at the start of this round. Rail Drake and Homicidal.
Asterix sniping away. Asterix sniping away. Asterix cut down by Elite, Bob. Grabbed a kidney, but it was too late. By the time she grabbed a kidney, she did half a clip within her back.
And Dozer, he's taking shots at a few guys with his Grant. Unlucky not to get some kills there. Just following Function Zero.
Wow, Function Zero wiping 3M in this round. 5-3.
Josh and Dozer, last guys left alive.
5-on-2 now.
Last guys left alive in this round for the 3-minute men. Dozer at the up the East Street. Beast. Sorry, not Beast. Josh has taken out Refused. He's on top of the A roof. He's on the A roof above the spawn. He's got a car in hand, and he's managed to take out one of the Function Zero guys. Can Dozer, not Dozer, can Dozer support him out here?
Beast getting a headshot though, taking out Josh. 3M down to 1 player now. It's Dozer. It is all down to Dozer, and he hasn't gotten nothing, Bob. He didn't even get a shot off then. And that's a total wipe, is it, for the F.zero boys? No, they won down. Refused. Let the entire team down there, Bob, dying in that round. Could have cost his team the whole match.
Yeah, Refused doing the best in the last round. Gets the first kill this round, but he also gets the first death. Now, 3-minute men, 4 guys straight up the Eastern Street. 1 guy's going to go and hang around spawn with a sniper. That's probably Asterix, and he's going to see if he can pick off anyone up the mid-street as they come across the B site. 4 guys jumping across the Eastern Street. Haven't got...
So I'm just really happy I got it. I saved it and then opened it in your picture viewer and got it in one window.
Ah, okay, excellent.
A lot of porn viewing in my day, dude.
Yeah. It is Asterix with a sniper rifle on top of the catwalks over the A site. Misses the shot, gets taken out.
Double grenade! Josh coming through, big play.
Yeah, great work from Josh. Almost gets a triple, but Sick says none of won't have any of that, mate. And Function Zero have got 3 guys left to try and refuse.
1:07 on the clock. Rail Drake here at the back of B at the half track, getting the plant down now. He's got a buddy with him. They're backing up beautifully. A lot of smoke in front there, giving them great cover. The plant has gone down at the B side. Have the F.zero got what it takes now to get through and defuse this? That's going to be the question here early in the map. It's 1-0 at the moment. 1 round down. They want to get a second under their belt. F.zero 2-on-2 situation now.
Yeah, Dozer, great work.
Rail Drake defending beautifully though, Bob.
Yep, Dozer took out one. Rail Drake steps out from behind his crates, gets another one. Dozer's now gone down to Sick. It is 1v1. Rail Drake versus Sick. Rail Drake, Thompson in hand. Goes into the mid.
Cut Sick.
And Sick.
Fully Sick. Cut Sick.
Can he do it? Oh, Dozer, he's got an unhappy face up there in MM1. Couldn't
He's crying
resist.
like a baby to his mum, Bob. Wants his bottle. Give baby his bottle. That's what Dozer's saying.
He certainly is. Now, Sick made himself up the B stairs.
Going to defuse now. Fakey.
Rail Drake in the mid connector at the moment. Steps out. Thompson, long range, picks
Beautiful.
sick. And 3-minute men taking out the round. They've tied it up 1-1.
That was beautiful play there by 3M. We'll go over to the F.zero war room at the start of the third round. Give you some more insight to how these top clans conduct themselves mid-game, Bob.
I'm there, but keep doing it and we'll keep him off it. Be careful in the over.
They're giving each other instructions, warnings.
Oh shit, he's in spawn somewhere.
Yeah, Asterix just picking off sick. You could hear them disappointment there at losing play early in the round.
Good grief, that's a great expression to hear on Function Zero comms, Bob.
Now,
heavy push down past the truck with the crates at the back of it now. They're coming towards the A side.
One low.
Low A.
Low A.
Low A.
One C2.
Yeah, low A is the call from the guys, but that is Asterix by himself. The rest of the guys have pushed themselves up into B. Dozer leading the way. Oh, grabs his throat. His ace of hearts takes out one, and B takes out another one with a pistol. Oh, the push has been destroyed.
Function Zero all the way.
Oh, 3M are hurting badly from that push. Last guy left alive is the only one that didn't go to the bomb site. That's Asterix. He's now at the
That
A
was like charging the trenches in World War I, Bob. That was suicide for 3M then.
Certainly was. Asterix refused going down.
Oh, that's priceless from Asterix. Oh, one shot right in the forehead and refused it. Oh, and then Elite's cut down, and we'll get through to get this defused down. So Asterix, Bob, having the balls to go and plant. Full commendation to him for that.
Oh, great weight there. Function Zero, 3 guys left alive. Getting the defuse at the moment is Ace of Hearts.
Explosives defused.
And they've taken it 2-1.
2-1 to Function Zero here on the second map. They are leading 1-0 over 3M. It's the ACL Invitation Grand Final being brought to you on GameStar Radio by EJ and Bob, Australia's premier casting duo.
Now, 3-minute men just waiting.
Self-promotion, Bob never goes astray.
Nah, never at all. Oh, looks like we're going to have something different from the 3-minute men. They haven't seen 4 guys straight to the right to the East Street. They've got a couple of guys pushing around the cat walk and the alley straight into the A side. Elite was first one to take out Rail Drake. Josh is going down as well.
Bob.
And the little push to the A site hasn't gone quite as planned, I don't think.
No. To have both players who were on the lead cut down the hail of bullets, probably not what you want, Bob.
No, probably not what you want. Asterix and Homicidal, last 2 guys left alive for the 3-minute men. They are in the alley.
Homicidal is the hardest player on 3M to kill, Bob. Well, I say that, and he gets one single shot, and Sick dropped him, but he is the hardest player to kill.
It is. Elite's taking out Asterix, and Function Zero only losing Ace of Hearts there.
Ace of Holes. Letting the team down again, Bob, dying first.
And Function Zero got a 2-round lead.
That's it. So 3-1 Function Zero here on Tajun, laying the smack down on the 3M sticky tape boys.
3-minute man trying something different there on their push. Didn't quite work.
1 split here, Bob. That's interesting too.
It is back to basics.
Sniper over A side. Oh, sniper over A side. Taken down by a random grenade.
Mate, they know where he's sending now. Ace of Hearts lands a nade
right at his feet.
So the sniper is down. Oh, Dozer, unlucky there. Misses some...
Gets a grenade off though, Bob. This grenade could do the damage. Let's see. No, grenade explodes on the roof where the player was. Oh, and then he folds him down a set of stairs. Who was that?
Josh. Gone down, yeah. Beast getting a nice nade there. It is 3 allies left, guys, against the whole Function Zero team. Make that 2 now as Dozer gets taken out.
Homicidal still alive, Bob?
Homicidal is still alive. Who else would it be?
0 and 4. He mightn't get many kills, but he's also the hardest player to kill. And that's why he doesn't get many kills. When you're hiding in a toilet somewhere on a map, Bob, you don't get a lot of kills, but you don't get a lot of deaths either.
True. Well, it is Homicidal and Rail Drake, last 2 guys left alive for 3-minute men. Make that just Homicidal as Elite picks off Rail Drake. 55 seconds left in the round. All of the Function Zero guys left to kill Rail Drake. Oh, sorry, Homicidal.
Homicidal, ladies and gentlemen, trying to keep 3M in the match here. Not just in this round on Tajun, but in the match. They are down 1-0. They're on the second map, and already Function Zero with a 2-map lead. So they started slow, Bob, F.zero, and they have warmed up as the night and the grand final has gone on.
Let's see if they...
Oh, bounces him off a roof down between 2 buildings.
Sick headshots, or takes the sniper shot on Homicidal. Function Zero didn't even lose a player.
No, it's a clean wipe there, Bob. F.zero really starting to up it up here. Oops. And they're leading 4-1 now, Bob.
Yeah, they certainly are. It is.
What is? Yep.
Yep, 4-1, 3-minute men. Ooh, they haven't sent 4 guys straight to the
they're backed
East
off
Street.
that strategy.
Something slightly different. Homicidal's already picked off 6, so it might work for them. 3 guys hanging around spawn / the catwalks, 2 guys pushing up the Eastern Street. So let's see if this little plan's going to work for them.
Well, it's good, Bob. They've mixed it up. They're trying something different here. They're getting their pants pulled down and the Vaseline applied to their nether regions at the moment by the boys from F.Zero, and they don't like it, Bob.
Just missing out his one
Except
shot.
Dozer, he likes it.
Dozer, he loves it. He
loves it. You know
Beast
what he loves.
takes out Josh Valdrake, Ace of Hearts. All the action's happening at the B bomb site as the guy's trying to move in there.
It is absolute carnage.
Homicidal getting his first kill. Great work there.
3M going to get a plant down here. It looks like Bob at B.
I apologise to Homicidal. It was his second kill, and they're both in this round.
Yeah, Homicidal's the man.
Oh yeah.
Or the woman. Whichever the case may be.
It is Elite and Refuse. Refuse on the bottom of the KD ratio for the Function Zero
I
team.
thought they were going to get the plant down, Bob. They have got it down.
Yep, they certainly have. Dozer setting himself up in the back of the truck at the back of the bomb site.
With his Thompson.
He's pulled out himself bolt action rifle as well, so he's got
away the
an option of both. Refuse coming into the site. MP44 in the hand.
Oh, no, good.
Dozer sees him first.
And they've wiped F.Zero off the map, Bob. 4-2.
It is 3-minute men taking out that round. They've that little change of strats obviously worked for them.
Yeah, that might inspire 3M, Bob. They are the men of the hour. They could come back here and just totally wipe F.Zero now. 12 straight rounds in a row. They only need 11 to win, but they'll do 12 just to rub salt into the wound.
Let's see. Asterix start the round. Gets himself into a nice spot. Doesn't take the sniper rifle.
this time, too. Hid behind a pillar.
Asterix got played. Refuse takes him out. Refuse goes down, though, as Dozer picks him off. The push was straight onto the A side. All of the allies
down.
Straight into the A side. Yeah, the plant's gone down, but Homicidal's there, left to defend it. He is one of 2 guys.
Only 6 left alive, though, for F.Zero. Oh, no, they've eliminated him. Dozer coming back strong. 3M, ladies and gentlemen, are not laying down and dying. There's no Italian army out there tonight, Bob.
Not at all. It was Dozer and Homicidal doing the work for the 3-minute men. A nice little push onto the A site. A lot of action occurred in about 5 seconds?
Oh, easily. Now, if you want to shout out, get onto IRC, #GameStar on ETG or OzIRC, and Bob and I will be happy to give you a bit of a shout out.
Asterix just missing their shot on, most likely it was Refused. Homicidal
that time.
picks him off. Refused and Asterix having a little battle here.
They are a little private one-on-one on the map, Bob.
Yeah,
little romantic rendezvous with a bullet in the forehead. They love it.
It is, but Refused is getting the upper hand, or he's in the prime position.
He's in the zone.
He's in the. I was going to take it to another level there, but I better not.
No, he's in the rectum?
No, I was going to say he wasn't biting the pillow.
No, he's the dominant one tonight. Asterix is the pillow biter.
Oh, Refused. Look at that. Homicidal cops one in the knee, goes down.
Ace Holes is out there too, though.
2 versus 3. Function Zero with the extra man. Refused still left alive. Josh takes out Beast. 2 versus 2. Just following Refused, coming up the main street, shooting through the smoke. I don't know if he can see anything. We certainly can't. Just random shots. And it is Refused, an Elite versus Dozer. Can Dozer... He's going in for the fake plant.
Fake plant.
See if he can draw anyone out. Bolt action rifle in hand.
He's seen a head though, Bob.
This is all happening at the B bomb site. He's seen one guy at the top of the rooftops where the ladder is.
He's scared, Bob. He's scared. Look at this. He's not quite sure what to do. He doesn't know whether to put the plant down or keep shooting that guy at the top of that ladder. He pops a few shots off. He's only got 39 seconds. So he's going for the plant, using the half track there as cover. Great work. Fakey plant again.
Yeah.
Now he's going. He goes to the plant. And they're moving in on him. Takes a jump. Takes a shot.
Refused taking shots underneath the tank, almost gets him. Elite still up the top of the ladder.
2-on-1 situation here.
Elite picks him off as Dozer jumps up, and it is 50 seconds left to defuse. Easy times for Elite. Function Zero taking out of the round. They're going to go to a 5-3 lead in the second map. Yeah, indeed. Now, quick shout out to Rez, one of the panelists on Fishing for COD, the weekly wrap up of the GA COD2 ladder, and also Motion Bob having a listen tonight. Shout out to you, Motion, and thanks for listening, dude. Alrighty, so that now takes it to 5-3 here. Function Zero. They're going to want at least 7, Bob, defending. This is a defensive map to Jan, and they're not going to want to go in only 1 or 2 rounds ahead. Yeah, let's see what they have to say at the start of this round. Was 3-minute men not doing their standard 4 guys to the right. They've sent 2 guys to A, 3 guys hanging around, seeing what's happening.
Dicks.
This is a Function Zero war room.
1A.
That's the first pick that we need.
They are persisting with Asterix up into that position, Bob, and she is getting picked off up there.
Yep. Did you hear what he said? That was the first pick that we need. This is what Function Zero is trying to do. Get the pick with a nade or a sniper shot at the start of the round.
Got him. I'm rotating.
Yeah. I'm up there, dude.
Wait, East roofs. Get the one East roofs.
I'm going to India. Oh, he dropped the mid. East roofs dropped to mid. Make sure he doesn't scale off to...
Oh, God. Go to our spawn.
No.
Their spawn with a rifle and much.
I'll watch the dog roof. I'm free, we got A. High.
3 on 1, Bob.
You got this. He's coming
out.
out.
Running back to A.
Upstairs, I think.
They're hunting him down. Oh, headshotted it. Good work there from the Function Zero boys. They wanted that, Bob. 6-3. 3 round. That's the biggest leads we've had tonight. I reckon they're going to push it to 7-3 and then just ram the advantage home, Bob.
Yeah. The Refuse starting to step up now. 8-5. He's only 1 behind Elite, who's leading on 9. And all of the 3-minute men sharing around the kills. They're all on 5 except for Asterix, who's on 4.
Alrighty, so Tujan is the setting for the second map here. Oh, early round kills, Bob. 2 straight, 3 straight down. 3M decimated right at the start of the round there.
Yeah, that's
4 down.
That's what the Function Zero guys were talking about on comms. They wanted those early picks with nades or rifle shots, and they
3 on 1 with a minute
round.
30 on the round. 3M, pants down on this round. They don't know what's going on. They're in shock. Asterix is left alive, though, and she's the master.
Oh, look at this. Oh, Thompson. Oh, bash kill.
Beast has got his face completely caved in by the Thompson butt from Asterix. She knocked his teeth right out his ass then, Bob.
That's because Beast, Asterix panicked there as ran out of bullets in the gun, but close enough to get the bash.
Beast tried to inappropriately fondle her and she delivered a crushing blow.
Great work there from Asterix. Unfortunately taken down. It is Function Zero taking a 7-3
yeah, she wasn't good
lead.
enough to win a round for 3M or anything, but she's good enough to bash Beast's head in. And that might get my player of the match already, Bob. Caving Beast's head in with a rifle butt. That's pretty impressive.
Great stuff there. Function Zero 7-3 up. Now they've got to swap sides. So it will be the 3-minute men trying to get at the defense.
7-3, that was what I predicted, Bob, that they would want to go in with, and they've managed to pull it off. So fantastic work.
And, yep, good luck. Have fun.
Quick ready up too. I love COD2, Bob. Quick ready ups. None of stuff like ET where they wait, 20 minutes between rounds while they, have a chat and a cup of tea or a root or a pull or something.
And it is Function Zero. This is their first offensive first offensive round.
4 rounds is all they need, Bob. That's all they got to worry about. The round is underway. 150 on the clock. 10 seconds are down. Take it away, Bob.
Yep, they've sent all the guys straight up the Eastern Street. One guy just hanging on the spawn roof with a rifle, just see if he can pick anyone off. But Function Zero now coming up through the alley. Beast leading the way, bottle action rifle in hand.
135 on the clock.
Refuse. He's gone back to spawn.
Homicidal gets the first kill.
Yep, nade on sick. Nade's coming across the B bomb site, so it's going to slow down the Function Zero push. As Beast takes out Dozer, that is the Josh on his belly, double
Ryan gets the shotgun kill, manages to do it. Beast folded there, took one in the kneecap.
Elite,
not much you can do without your knees, Bob.
Not at all. Elite on the garage, doing some jumping rifle shots. See if he can pick off this guy that's just hanging around the A room, just out front of the Axis spawn.
Oh, headshot there. No, misses straight past the ear. That's the ace of holes, ladies and gentlemen, doing the job here. Covering the bomb site beautifully. We have a 4-on-2. Oh, there we go. Asterix takes out the ace of holes. Make that a 4-on-2 now. 2 allies, 4 Axis left alive. Only 2 of the F.Zero boys. Make that one
Josh
down again.
Belly. He's a shotgun belly kid.
He's a proner, Bob.
And it's refused. The man of the hour, last map, sniper rifle.
What's his stats like this round, Bob? How's refused going?
9-6, almost the top killer on the map.
10-6, though. That's elite, the best killer this round for the F.Zero boys.
Well, you have to be
3M, Bob. Anyone doing any good?
You have to be elite, don't you?
Well, he thinks he's elite.
8-9 is the best. On
baby!
8-9 is the best on 3 minutes.
Homicidal, picking up the last kill of the round there. Refused to add nothing. Absolutely nothing to end out that round, Bob.
Yep, Homicidal started off slow, 0-4. Now he's picked himself up to 7-8. He's certainly turned it on in the last half a dozen rounds.
All right, my money's on Refused. He had nothing that last round, but I reckon he's going to come back this round and team down the entire other team himself. He's going to tell his boys to stay in spawn and leave it all up to him. They've totally disregarded what he said, Bob, and they've all charged out.
They've all gone straight up. Eastern coming up through the alleys. They're pushing on this B bomb site. 2 guys still in spawn.
Beast with a jump shot there.
Yeah, jumping by bolt-action rifle shot still in the alley.
Thinks he's Michael Jordan.
Refused, locking down the midsection with the sniper rifle. Now the nades coming from Function Zero over to the B.
They are the nade spam kings, Function Zero. Oh, lovely shot. Sick there. Rao Drake getting one right in the chin.
Beast.
He loves a load on the chin, Bob.
It is refused on top of the spawn roof.
118 on the clock.
Trying to take out one of the guys in the Axis spawn. So long-range sniper rifle action. Oh, he's seen him again.
Headshot!
Gets refused. And
that was a great shot. That was your dog barking, dude.
Excellent. It is 4 Axis versus 3 allies. Ace of Hearts and Beast gets a quick double. It is 3-2 now, swung around in favour of the allies. Function Zero pushing into the B-bomb site with the advantage. Homicidal and Asterix. Last guy's left alive. What are they going to do? Coming up through spawn is Asterix.
Plant's down. The plant has gone down. So this is F.Zero now trying to get another round on the board. They've got the plant down. Can they defend it? Beast is up high, looking straight down the centre of the main street. One player behind the boxes near the crate truck here at B. That's Elite. Got the car in hand. Yeah, Homicidal's going for the defuse, is he, Bob?
Yeah, Homicidal Asterix moved straight into the site. Asterix coming around from behind. Gets taken out by Beast. And Homicidal, is he going to get taken out by Beast?
He's trying to pistol whip. No, he got pistol whipped back.
Elite takes out Homicidal, and Function Zero now 8-4.
8-4, double the score of 3M. 3M struggling to stay in the match here, ladies and gentlemen. This is make or break for them. If they don't take this map, they are out of the grand final, and the winners and number 1 ranking on the Typhus, in the word of Typhus, will be Function Zero. Their name inspires fear, Bob, in Counter-Strike. When you hear Function Zero, do you think they're bringing that same atmosphere of fear to the world of COD?
Could be. If they take out this one, they beat Team Clutch the other night in a close one.
And if they take out 3M, that's the top 2 other teams, so that puts them definitely number 1. But look at this. This is just devastation.
Huge. It is all up to Dozer now.
Holy shit, we blinked for 2 seconds and they've charged and wiped out 4 of the 3M players. Dozer trying to do the best he can now as the last man left alive for 3M.
Yeah, Dozer's 4 teammates got destroyed in seconds, and he types in cool in the
because it's all up to me.
He's not too happy as he's taken out one of them. He's got 4 guys left alive and get a defuse in 35 seconds. Can he get it done? If anyone can do it, it could be Dozer, but it's not going to be because Sick just gets the grand shot on him, and Function Zero at 9-4.
Quick shout out to Rand and also to Controversy from Rez from ZFX, one of our panel members on Fishing for COD, a weekly show here on GameStar Radio about Call of Duty 2.
Now just wait for the start of the round. Function Zero 2 rounds away from taking out the grand final. They won the first map. They're 2 rounds away from winning this map.
My advice to any team, Bob, don't pick this map against Function Zero 2 Jan. They seem to be very schooled on it.
Yeah, they're certainly doing extremely well.
Probably playing clutch on it the other night hasn't hurt.
Homicidal taking the lead now for 3 Minute Men as he picks off
well, that's
Sick.
A great improvement because he was at the bottom of the table earlier in the match, Bob.
He certainly was. He has stepped himself up. Beast gets a nade on Rao Drake. It is 4 Axis versus 3 allies in this round. Function Zero down 1 man, but it's not going to matter because they are playing extremely well at the moment. Beast coming up into the midsection, coming through the intersection. Oh, he's had someone in his sights, but he hasn't taken the shot. Taking 1 shot. 2. He's clipped in. Someone comes around the corner with a shotgun. That's Josh. There's the kill, and 3 Minute Men have taken out Function Zero.
Not lying down, Bob.
Boom.
Blake wants to do a quick shout out to Chosen's roommate Lillian. Woo. Lillian loves the cup.
It is Function Zero at 9-5. 3 Minute Men getting that last round. Let's jump into the Function Zero war room, see what they got to say about this.
Yeah, they'll be stressing.
I'm dead. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they lost 2 quickly there.
They said shit there because they lost a quick double to a grenade. Beast gets a nice double headshot there.
Beast brought him back into this, Bob. Josh gets another. He's going 2 for 2. Oh, and they're all gone.
Guys, come on. We're better than that.
Yeah, we're better than that. You heard it. You heard it on the Function Zero war room. Guys, come on. We're better than that.
Who's got tickets? F.Zero's got tickets.
F.Zero's got tickets. Not as bad as that punter one year, Bob, when we crossed over. He was playing COD, by the way, so he's probably listening in. He goes, oh, hurry up and play better. My girlfriend's watching and you're making me look bad.
Blame me on your teammates.
Blame your teammates for looking bad with your girlfriend. The fact you play COD should be enough to make you look bad, buddy.
And Josh getting a double, Homicidal getting a double in that round. That's what made the difference for the 3 Minute Men. Function Zero, wherever they're pushing, I lost. There we go. Function Zero coming up the East Street towards the B site at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Dozer picks off Refused.
1:33 on the clock here. And Dozer doing his best, absolute best to defend this side. Jump shot! Oh, another Michael Jordan there from Dozer. Homicidal picking off another Function Zero, Bob. Can't handle the pressure. It's already back to 6-9, and they've only got one player left alive. It's a 4-on-1 situation with 1:17 left on the clock here. Function Zero are choking, absolutely choking on their own meat. Oh, there they go. They're out.
Dozer goes hunting, gets himself to 13-11 now, takes out the last guy. Refused, best guy on the server by far last map. On this map, he's struggling to keep up with his teammates.
He's struggling.
10 and 12.
Another quick shout out to Lillian. She wasn't listening last time, so shout out to Lillian, the Poontang lover. And she just starts lesing out on your Trailblazer. Just go with it, buddy. Just go with it. 9-7 is the score now. Function Zero. Bob, let's cross back over to their war room and see how they're going.
One with knife crates, B.
They're very calm.
Yeah.
They're not freaking out on comms.
I'm sure they've been in this position before. Nothing to panic about.
That Valley really kicking in.
Someone lean garage.
Josh takes out Sick. That was probably Sick sighing there. Refuse.
Nice, where's that? Is that the back chalk?
Refuse takes out those. Guys, all hanging around.
Do my nade on tree.
They're calling for nades, Bob.
They're calling for some airstrike action over at the B bomb site. Now it looks like they might be rotating a little bit back now. The smoke all over the nade, the B
truck.
Wait
for that smoke. Pointless trying to get through it.
Yeah, there you go. There's the call.
I think.
4-on-4, 1 minute and 4 seconds left in this round. This is a crucial round, Bob. They're up 9-7. They want to go 10-7. And then they want to go 7-11 and go to the disco.
He's not there.
Get himself a Slurpee.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm hungry for a Slurpee. Thanks, Bob. Oh, single shot.
There we go. Oh, Rail Drake. Oh, Beast holding the shot.
Dozer's right there with it, Bob. He's just said it's so intense. He's stressing. What a shot.
Oh, he's clipped another one.
Oh, no, he can't get the second. Refused. Last player left alive. It is a 1-on-2 situation.
If you wanted one person left alive, it would be Refused.
Better leave their war room, Bob. It's getting tense in there. It's a 1-on-5. It is Refused up against two of the 3M players. Who are they, Bob? Who's left alive for 3M?
Josh and Rail Drake.
Well, he hasn't got a Homicidal to deal with, so that's a blessing. He's under fire now at the B side, taking heavy fire at the B side. He goes to get a plant down, fake plant, pulls up the scope. Oh, he gets no shot off. Rail Drake just jumps up and rips him with the MP44. Brings it back to 9-8. Bob, we have got a nail-biter on our hands here tonight on the second map of Tujan. True 3M were down by 4 rounds at one point, and they have come back famously 3M style, the expected outcome from the sticky tape men 3M, and they are back to 1 round down, 9-8.
Yeah, Function Zero look like they're going to do something slightly different.
Function Zero thrown away a 5 round lead.
Yeah, commanding lead there. They've sent. It looks like it's going to be an A push. They got 3 guys coming up through the alley.
Too early.
Through the alley. Oh, it's working for them as they get a nice double.
Players, Bob, they're class players.
It's a nice triple in the start of the round. 6 gets a double to start with. 3-minute men are going to be doing it tough. There we go.
They're struggling.
Oh, Ace hard. Mr. Woodstozer. Last guy is dead now.
Oh, they wiped them.
They just walked all over it. Last round
not a single Function Zero player died, Bob. They are the men. Quick shout out to your dog, by the way, from Rez. And Trailblazer wants to do a shout out to Chosen's mum. She's a MILF with a mad rack.
All right, this is going to possibly be the last round of the grand final. Let's get into
webcam would be better.
The war room of the Function Zero guys.
And they're up by 1 round.
A lot of nades.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's go.
They have a first skill too, Asterix. That's the one you want.
Pick 'em, especially
other guys down. Let's go.
Nice.
Go.
Spray and pray. They're pushing in.
2 there. 1 down the chain.
Oh, sick!
Nice.
That's 3. First 3 kills of the round. All 6, Bob. They've eliminated it. That's it. Function Zero won the grand final of the ACL Invitational. Fuck yeah, boy. Oh, pardon my French boys. Ace of Holes there winning. That was them on comp, Bob, not me.
Mate, fully sick there was one of the calls there. I think that was Beast's voice, wasn't it?
Oh, awesome work.
11-8 in this map. 11-9 in the previous map. Function Zero have taken out the grand final in 2 rounds.
What a cracker.
They're just playing out the last round now. And
that is awesome.
2 MG 42s come out, so it's just going to be a quick one.
42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so it's just going to be a quick one. 42's come out, so They're going to play it out. Great work here. Great match. Good season from Refused. Elite gets a team kill, though. It doesn't matter. The game's all over. They're just playing for pansies at the moment, Bob.
Yeah, we'll have a quick word to the F.Zero guys. Now that the round has gone 11-9, 3-minute man, taking out the last round. Didn't really matter. The game had been won. Let's see what the F.Zero guys have got to say.
Let's go over and have a chat with them, Bob.
Rather than first. Look at the in public channel. What a rough one.
Alrighty, g'day guys, this is EJ and Bob here from GameStar Radio. Congratulations on taking out the grand final of the ACL Invitational.
Thanks a lot, mate.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Cracker of a game, guys. Some of your players had awesome rounds. Refused. You were on fire on Burgundy, but slacked off a bit there on Trajan.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a caker. It involved aim, which I don't have, dude. So, yeah.
And Sick, what an awesome effort by Sick there, Bob, in that last round of the match. And can we just ask Refused, what did you think on Trajan there? You were 4 rounds up at one stage. Were you expecting 3M to come back as hard as they did?
To be honest, kind of, but then I thought we would wrap it up, but then on British, they scared us by like 9